How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Like I said, we're going to mix in some peaceful games, so we're going to go back in time to Stronghold. One of the best games ever. Definitely the best castle building game ever. I love the music. You can map editor, you can defend, you can build, you can watch your empire grow and thrive. It has it all. So let's get right into it. And if you want to see everything the castle building and invasion has to offer, skip to 19 minutes and it'll start shortly after that. So what sets this game apart from other castle building, any video game, is that you can create your own scenarios and then play them. And they did a really good job of that. Say if you want a challenge and you want to send 100 knights at you in like 5 years, you're probably gonna get murdered. That's what's cool about it. You know, some games you can only build so long and then the game ends. This game, you can have an invasion 50 years from now and you can just build up an empire planning for that invasion. The only thing that holds it back from making it great in that aspect is there are only so many troops that can attack at once, so it'd definitely be too easy if you had 50 years to do that. So if you want to have a good scenario, just make attacks every 3, 4, 6 years, you know, make them harder each time. That way you have to rebuild and it's not too easy. And then we need to put all the stronghold minds together and figure out if there's a way that you can build a scenario and someone else can play it without being on your computer. That would be awesome. It's like a never-ending campaign. That's what we need to figure out. But I hope you enjoy the video. It's meant to be peaceful and bring us back in time. This is the most peaceful game, but legit at the same time. You can map editor. It's awesome. We're gonna play the first level. It's been a while. Look at this music. We're gonna turn it up. If you haven't played this game, you are missing out. I bought it a long time ago when I was a little kid. I didn't know what it was. I just saw the dude on the cover. I miss that. Going into the store and buying random games. You're just like, this looks cool. I did that with Dark Age of Camelot. That was another game, MMO back in the day. I had never played online with someone, and I ran into him on MMO. I was like, this guy's real? Alanin! I still remember his name. I didn't know I had a subscription fee, and so I had to ask my mom. I was like, Mom, can you pay, please? I want to play. That was a fun game, though. Good old days. Dark Age of Camelot. If you like video games, you might as well play them. I mean, it's a lot of time wasted, but who cares? Unless you like getting out in the wild, nothing wrong with that. But I don't. I'm lazy. So I stay home and play video games. The music in this game is money, though. You never played Stronghold? So this is the campaign. I don't have to fight anyone in this. But it's like legit onslaught. People are trying to take you out. And you got your hunters, which I got wood. It's nothing like stockpile game. You build your stock. You can build it. You can build it as big as you want, but you don't need it too big, especially early on.
More wood is needed.
More wood is needed, lad. Granary, get 'em, sire. All right. We want our wood guys close to the granary. And we're not going to need too big of a granary, like I said. In these games, Age of Empires, enough is never enough. That's at least what I learned. Some people have the strategy all down to a science. Not me. I just build a lot of everything, and then eventually, once you get your empire, it looks sick. Little change of pace from Doom, huh? You're out of wood, sire. Pretty sure there's a way to zoom in more. Or out more. We'll stick with this one. Even though that made it look a lot closer, didn't it? That's perfect. Stronghold HD. I might not do anything else today. I'm just kidding. I'll show you what else this game has to offer. We'll try and clips Stronghold in this video. I'm so glad OBS is not spamming out right now because I couldn't record this game for the longest time and it was pissing me off. I always run into that problem with anything. One little thing throws you off and you have no clue what it is and you can't find the answer. So annoying. Like I said, spam your hunters. Because look at my food. You're out of food, sire. Don't you tell me that. I might need a hovel. Like with... Shut it. These games, you always need your houses. So you can get more troopers in there. Some more doomers. You know these guys play Doom down here. For sure. And you need to protect your king. And you can build like walls and stuff. That's the cool part. The castle building. And the troops actually going on the walls and shooting them. Like everything happens in this game. It's like cool. They're not shooting out of the tower. You can see them do it. That's why I like this game better than Age of Empires. Don't get me wrong. I love Age of Empires too. Some people are so good at Age of Empires too. Like they have their hotkeys and stuff. They're like all over the map. Oh my lord, then. But I don't like thinking that hard. That hurts my brain. This game is just one of those games where once you have your city and then the game ends, you're like, man, all my hard work is gone. That's what's cool about making your own scenario. This game has it all, man. This is an advanced game for its time. Look at that water. Even though it's different now, it's HD. You can make your own one of these maps. If you're a freaking creative mind, an artist, just come on here. You can make freaking Lord of the Rings, the Shire. You could probably make a sick Shire too. You better get on that, artists. What? I don't even know my goal. So you go down here, game options. Never mind. That's not what you do. Info. 39 meat. Okay, we need... Oh, we're almost beating it. Once my wood guy gets over here, I'll complete the mission. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Where's my music? That'd be funny if the Doom came on. And you get that's a little story and everything. You can listen to all that. You got your 4 enemies: the rat, snake, the pig, and the wolf. Alright, so when you're on the main menu, you go to map editor. You can even play each other online too. That'd be fun. There should be a way where you can have it online to where people could play your map that you created. So you could choose your map size. And then you could do an invasion, siege, economic, landscape, whichever one you want. Landscape, I don't know what landscape is. This style of map allows you to create a simple landscape for use in the free build mode. Maps created here will appear in the free build sections of economics, the options. So if you don't feel like getting onslaughted, you can do whichever scenario you want. And then edit scenario right here. And you can do what you're starting with. So maybe give me some wood here. 100. You don't want too much, and it's your stockpile. It's just gonna go. Start yourself with some moolah, some cash. You don't want to make it too easy on yourself though. If you have too much cash, it's too easy. But you want to make everything accessible through the market. At the same time, you don't want to do that because it's kind of like cheating, because then you could just make a bunch of different stuff and sell stuff. But you'll figure it out. Trader. So now your market. So you can select these on or off if you want them, if you don't want them. So it's pretty cool. We'll just go all of them on for this purpose. And then, so yeah. Oh, that's start date. Never mind. New invasion. So this is where you go. 4 years later, the rat can send some archers at me. And send some spearmen at me. It's cool. It caps out though, so like if you want to make a huge army, the only fault this game has, you can make it repeat itself, but only so many can attack at once. but you could still do it. But yeah, it gets bugged out. That's the only thing. So I would recommend just sending a lot of knights, these guys, early. And you're gonna have to have some defenses. We'll just show you the map real quick. It's cool though. And you can do building availability if you want everything on or if you want something off. And this is where you go to map to start building your map. So first thing you want, if you do want enemies attacking you, you select this rock right here and this question mark. You just put it at the corner of the map or something. So you could eventually work your way to where you're building around here, and then they spawn there and they're just chilling and your archers are shooting at them. That's like if you want to win though. We want them to attack us, so we're going to be all the way over here. And this is where you can place your keep, sire. Just right there. Obviously, you would want to spend some time making yourself a cool map. But we don't got time for that right now. And that's all you need. But we got to make an example first. Alright, so click your environment. And this is where you can get your trees in here. Let's see, you can increase the size of it. Well, I guess it doesn't do it for trees. So trees, you just gotta like spam it. Watch this. What am I spelling? You got it. It's not gonna stay like that though. They're gonna be all spread out. Like watch, there's not gonna be a circle around this. And then say if you want your iron or so if you want iron or stone, you got to raise the land a little bit. So let's see our hills here, like that, kind of. So just make some hills, and you got to have your people climb up to it. So I just do a little couple clicks, and then you can get up there. Let's see where my boulders. So you can make little quarries, and you can build some boulders right there. We can do this and get some iron. Let's see. I think that's all I need. We don't need to be too fancy right now. We're just showing you. Doom. Edit scenario. Okay, what's 4 years? Alright. So we're going to play the 4 years and I'll just simulate through it. Oh! Make sure you save. Doom. Okay. Then you go back to your main screen, play an invasion. Doom is here. Alrighty. See? Where'd my Doom go? How dare they? I need to get all these trees out of the way.
Your popularity is falling.
Shut up. Oh, I didn't start with a granary. Okay. Quit mission. And if you make that good old mistake, then you gotta go back in here to map editor. Load a working one. Doom. Edit. Starting goods. Gotta give me some food. How can I forget about food? 75 apples. I don't want to make it too hard on myself. 80. That should be good. Exit, save, Doom, save. Okay. A good way to make food is you build wheat, and then the wheat takes it to the stockpile, and then you get some mills where some kids make some grain, and then they make the bread. Not grain, wheat. Flour. See, if I'm not thinking actively, who knows what's going to come out of my mouth. This is your quarry you build right here, and then you build these little... Shut up. Then you build these oxes, these cows. Ox. I don't know. They carry it on over, and then you can build your stone. I don't know if I want a stone. I'm going to need some stone. I got 4 years before I get onslaughted by 200 spearmen and 60 archers. So I got to get creative quick. I might need my market for this one. Remember what I said. You think something's enough? It's not. We need lots and lots of wood. We're going to be building a lot of crap. Actually, we might do iron so we could sell it through the market. Because we're going to need a lot of stone. Right there is going to be an apple. Get out of my way, little kids. Get out of the way. I hate that part about this game. Wish you could just be like Roller Coaster Tycoon, be like, you're dead. This song's cool too. This game's got the music going on.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. Wood needed.
It's literally the most peaceful, coolest music in a game ever. So another thing, press space, and then everything makes it easier to build.
Stone needed.
Is that music so sick? I'm gonna need iron up the balls. Probably gonna need to buy troopers too. Gold needed. Jeez. Let's sell some of this wood. Once it's attack time, I gotta get ready. It's next year. At least they'll give me a warning. You want to rotate the map? You hold right click and up the compass. Get on up there. How you doing?
Danger, my lord.
Uh-oh.
A massive army of the rat will soon be upon us.
We're in trouble.
That's quite a run.
I'm gonna die, I think. See how my guy's up there? I gotta buy him some. I got 5 swords now? Okay, I need to buy some armor. For sure. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna have to sell the stone. I'm not gonna get another tower up. It's my only option.
Not the granary. The rat's troops are attacking.
Pressure's on.
We stand ready. Weapons needed, sire.
Get on up there. There they are. They're gonna be coming in, causing pain. Very good, 'em archers. How many do I have in that tower? 10 in that tower. I got 17 in that tower. Hey, at least they're coming in this direction. Nothing like that. Whoa! See that it's hard for them because the tower protects it. Oh, I think I'm gonna get these guys. Those spearmen can't handle this. We'll just roll with that because we want to see the action. Get them! Oh, they're gonna start causing pain now. They're going right for. Oh man, they might get me. I don't know if that's enough knights. There's a heck of them. Oh, they're coming in to cause pain. So I gotta sell everything.
We await orders, instructions. We are on our way.
They're gonna get sliced by my dudes though. Get him. Uh-oh. Get him, knights. Get him. No, my king is gonna die.
The Lord has been killed.
How dare they? Alright. Real quick, if you try and record this game in OBS, know that there's going to be a little bug and you're like, dang, it's never going to work. But you just got to go out of it, minimize everything, and eventually it'll be good. Because that was pissing me off for the longest time. Same with Diablo 2. If anyone knows how to record Diablo 2 legitly, let me know, because I love that game. I want to record games that I love. I love this game. I love Doom. I love Diablo. So you see what I mean? You could just straight up build Minas Tirith if you wanted to. It's like the simplest concept, and there's only so many games. This is like the only one. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's no other game where you can just hop in and start building some schwalls outside of Minecraft. You can build a Minecraft. That's another good game, but I'll just get lost in the sauce with that one. I would be down to play some Minecraft though. That's another thing. If you know how to that's another thing. If you know how to legitly mod Minecraft, let me know. So I would definitely get some HD Minecraft up in this. Look at that. Took me 5 seconds. I got a cool square. Now you could throw some towers in on this bad boy right here. Accessible. Look at that. The door popped on open. Alright. Change angles. Make sure we get it nice and perfect. Oh, spawn them all in there. Where are they going to spawn? I don't want them to be able to... I made this map too small. Oh well. We'll still be able to compass all the stuff. And we'll see what this does. They're either going to spawn at one or all of them. We're about to find that out. So you go back in here, and then you could spawn troopers. This is what I mean. Like, how many games can you spawn something on a tower, and then you actually see them? Every action they do, you see it. The only thing I don't like is how they run different areas. This is going to be freaking Archer Central. And the whole time I get to listen to this peaceful, awesome music. I wasn't lying when I said Archer Central. We're getting archers everywhere. So another thing you can do, which I didn't cover earlier, is you can make a swamp and an oil pit in order to get your oil for flames. So we'll just do that in our little town right here. Let's see. Oh, marsh. Marsh is the word. And then your oil, you don't want to select the whole thing because then it just looks like a doom pot. Now you put your little oil pits there, and then you can build some oil. Somehow I remember that after all these years. And then you could select these fire pits, and these archers can start thumping down fire arrows and mop them up. And the reason you want the oil pits is because pitch, which I might have to start myself with. I don't think you could build pitch while I'm in here. I'm about to find out right now. That I don't remember. Oh, you can. So if they spawn here, we're just going to light them on fire. They're basically going to get destroyed. So you can select your archer, and you can shoot this pitch, and they will all burn. That's one of the things I want to incorporate on what this game has to offer. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, play invasion. Juicer. Look at that. Juice. That's my other one. Oh, I have some created maps in here. Let's just check this one out real quick. Real quick. What do I got? It's my map I made. I'm definitely not an artist, as you can tell. Just a big swamp out of nowhere. I mean, it's not terrible, but I got my beach and my little seagulls. Alright, now we're in business. So we want to show you the let 'em burn aspect. I keep forgetting I gotta place my granary. Alright, let it burn. Boom! Huh? Cool aspect of the game. They're just running to the different points. Shut up. Don't tell me. See what I mean though? What you can do with this game? But thank you if you made it this far. I don't want the video to be too long. The point is you can do a lot with it. You can build a lot. You can make scenarios. Obviously you want to build up your empire. It's better when you're actually building everything. It looks a lot cooler. It's not just a castle that's just there. It's a castle with a bunch of stuff going on in it. Your weapons are being made. Your armor's being made. Everything. You have a huge empire. And then you got to defend it. And that's why the game's awesome. Thanks for watching.